Howdy, folks. We're back. The weather's getting nice enough. We're working on the house again. So last year we got the foundation poured, the frame raised, roof on, walls on, and we're starting out now by putting windows in. And the projects are just going to keep rolling from there. As you can see, nice and sunny. Time to get rolling.
Intimidating to come back to it after the winter off. It feels messy, and we've had to deal with some weather things. Where there isn't snow, there's mud, but we really feel like we have to get started now. It's a kind of a mental push just to believe that we need to get working and get over the lack of momentum from having rested a lot of the winter.
All of the windows that are going into our house, some of which are right here, came off of a window replacement job. Somebody was replacing all of their vinyl windows for a higher R value window, and I showed up on the right day when those windows were coming out and got them for $0. So that's thousands of dollars of decent vinyl windows that are going into our house for no cost. Yeah, we have 18 inches of flange on the whole job. All right. It can really, I think, if enough people are doing it, offset the need for new material in general. So let's keep stuff out of the landfill and put it in our houses, because it still has a lot of useful life in it.
Watching Nick get excited about starting up again is an even mix between exhilaration and dread, because he gets so consumed in it, and that's nothing to complain about, except it's pretty intense.
Can you guys tell me what Daddy's doing today?
He's putting in our bedroom window. Yes. It's up there. It's a square. Yeah. Good shape, Sadie.
It is a square. Well, it's a little bit rectangular, but it's like a square. Good shape.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you guys think?
I think it's going to be awesome. Cool. And can we show you the other windows?
Okay, you're on.
Oh.
So how do you feel?
I feel good. We're off to a great start this season.
What have we done so far?
Well, over the winter we got all of the ceiling paneling milled and planed and routed and slotted and sanded. So once we have wiring and insulation in, we're ready to close in the ceiling, which is a big chunk of surface area that's accounted for. Over the last week, we put in all 9 of our windows. It's a lot of windows for such a small space, but we really want to take advantage of whatever natural light we can catch, and we want to be aware of where we live. So we want a good view of it. We've kept the north wall pretty well closed up, except for the bathroom window and a set of double doors. But every other wall pretty much has a couple of windows in it. Big ones too, because they came out of a house that was much, much bigger than this. So they're a little oversized for us, but we like them. We like a lot of big glass.
What's next?
What's next? Well, I have got to get my mind wrapped around wiring so that we can get wiring in and then finish off insulation. We also are going to this week pour a little footer for the spiral staircase. Once the spiral staircase post is in, we're ready to start doing our final indoor grading, making our dirt floor nice and level and at the right height. And then we start with our layers of the vapor barrier and the road mix gravel and our insulation foam, PEX piping for the radiant floor heat, and wire mesh, all of that. And then we'll be ready to have the concrete truck back in here for a third of a mile, which is pretty entertaining to watch. And once the floor is in, we'll really be able to get going on the doors. I don't want to do door jams until the floor is in, and then just start closing in walls.
What is it like to be totally responsible for and have the power over your own house?
Well, the two parts of that, the totally responsible for is a little nerve-wracking. There are plenty of aspects of this that I'm teaching myself as I go and have to educate myself in order to get it done. The freedom part of it is great. I mean, that's why I'm doing it. In all of the rentals that I ever lived in, I wished I could have made changes to or improve or whatever, and just never could. So I'm really happy to be the master of my domain. When you're in here, when we move in, we'll put screens in the windows so the bugs can't come in.
Okay. Will we be able to do the see?
You'll see right through the screen, yeah.
Oh.
It is possible to make something beautiful that fits your surroundings and that isn't always just bigger, 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 or more, 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 but that has a quality of enough.
You know, if there's one thing I would say to folks is you can do it, whatever it is you want to do, and it's different for everybody. But whatever it is that you want to get done, you can get yourself the training and do it. There sure seems like there's plenty of obstacles in the way, but most of them are in yourself. You just gotta decide that that's what you really want and go for it. Well, I'm Nick from Fouchmatic Off Grid. Come on back.
Turning clouds into mountains, hills into holes, oh, dancing between the lines of a moon, oh yes, oh. The radio's playing stupid and it reeks of stale cigarettes. The light through the window already reflects from gray.
It's going to be awesome. I always wanted a window.
I want to